What is up, homies? Today we're going to be talking about the evolution ghost. Is he busted? Is he not busted? Tune in and we're going to find out. So as we can see, when he attacks, he's going to drop two more ghosts. Those guys will also be able to go invisible. It's every attack he does when he's invisible. So it's not every single attack, but when he's invisible, he's going to drop more buddies. And as you can see, this ends up getting pretty ridiculous here where we've got about 5 ghosts on the screen right now and he's invisible. So you know that next attack is going to bring in some more of those guys. Those guys also go invisible and it pretty quickly takes on a tower. Um, and it just stacks and stacks and stacks, it seems like. So I really like this guy. I think we're going to be able to get a lot of value out of him. We're going to see him go up against another Elixir Golem here. And again, the guys just come down and the guards for the ghosts, they're going to have about 200 health each, I think. So a little more than a skeleton. But it's the numbers game with these guys where we can get, as we can see, a very, very large amount of them. And this is a 3 Elixir card that is very important because we're seeing him take out cards by himself that are, 6+ elixir, like the Elite Barbarians, the Boss Bandit. We can see him take out a Prince. Um, and then the Mega Knight is kind of the big one where we're trying to see, like, that's a 7 elixir card here. And he pretty much, with the help of the Princess Tower, will be able to take out a Mega Knight and still have health left over, which I think is a really important interaction because that's a positive 4 elixir trade. And as we can see, he can decimate the cannon. And then we're gonna get a lot of value here on the Princess Tower, and that's just gonna make him super super overpowered this season, I believe. The other Evo we're getting this season, guys, is gonna be the Skarmy, and I think everybody loves the Skarmy, and we're really excited to maybe see him crawl back into the meta. This is going to be a very unique evolution where when the skeletons die, they turn into ghost skeletons, and then there's like a king or a guard skeleton that's got a little shield. That those ghosts will stay alive as long as he is alive. So we're going to see the Skarmy get a lot of split lane value on this because they're able to survive everything because they're invincible until he dies. And then once he's dead, that's kind of it for them. Thing that I also found pretty interesting is that spells will not kill them either if he's alive. So like the curse turned the regular skeletons into goblins, but then you still got the ghost skeletons, which is very interesting. And then they were able to still, counteract and do that push. Like the tornado here does not kill the ghost skeleton, so he's able to take the king tower on this clip. And it's making it to where we've got some invincible cards on the field, which I think is going to be very interesting kind of in the meta going forward because, I mean, it doesn't matter how much damage you're doing, it's just not going to kind of get rid of them. But, guys, I don't think we've ever had an invincible troop before, so that's going to be very interesting to kind of see how that progresses and kind of what Supercell does with that going forward because these guys just don't die. And I think that's pretty incredible because there's interactions where you can maybe keep the main guard behind a golem and get those ghost guys kind of making a push where it's just unstoppable, unbeatable because there's nothing that can kill them. So I think that's going to be very interesting to see how Supercell can manage and balance that. Thanks for making it to the end of the video, guys. Leave a comment and subscribe if you want more content. We love doing this.